Hey y'all, it's Billy Gaming, voice reveal. No, I sound like a 16-year-old boy. I'm not. And today I'm going to be talking about the Redacted Regiment War Bond being delayed because I think it's actually a good thing, but it shouldn't have taken this long for Airhead to take fucking responsibility. It really shouldn't have. And yeah, I'm going to be talking about all this other shit because I feel like it. I don't have a script because fuck those. I don't feel like writing a script for like 2 fucking hours. So, so I think one of the biggest issues that I have with the Warbond is it's very unoriginal in terms of its gear. 90% of this Warbond is just shit that we've already seen, like Feet First and Scout. With the suppressed weapons, they're very unoriginal. I think they're boring as fuck. They sound cool, they look cool, but functionally they're very fucking boring. It's shit that we've already seen before, but with suppressors, cool. I'd rather a fucking attachment, to be honest with you. And I'm more excited for the Diligence side grade, the sensor. It's literally just a diligence of the fucking suppressor. That shit's so lame. They could have done something more. Oh yeah, that's fire. That's like a higher fire rate. Cool, I can shoot slightly faster with a marksman rifle, a weapon class that typically doesn't reward you for fucking spamming your shit. Well, this is like medium pen. It's got light pen also. On bots, light pen's fine. It's on bugs is when light pen's like really a big problem because hive guns and conch spewers, the very fun bugs, as well as same armor pen doing less damage to the same matching armor thing. I don't know. I'm getting like fucking sidetracked here. And then the worst liberator, well, the suppressor AR. Bro, this thing's gonna fucking suck. I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't know what to say about this thing. This thing is so boring. Again, the only things that in this warbond that I think are actually interesting are the lure mine and the fucking re-educator. Re-educator I actually think is going to be pretty good if you're not running the C4 and you're trying to do a stealth build. Main reason, especially on like bots, you need something to take down gunships. And if you're trying to like use a suppressed weapon, like sensor, you're gonna have to bring like loyalist and then never see gunships ever because the fucking spawn rate on the modifier don't fucking work. They just they don't spawn. They don't fucking spawn at all. And it's fucking bullshit. And the re-educator can also deal with hulks. I've seen the leaks well before this shit got released. I had a feeling they'd release new shit like around this time or like early February, and they didn't. And but the lore mines, they're actually the most interesting thing in this warbond, something actually original. A throwable isn't fucking terrible, or at least on paper. Drags enemies towards it and then blows up. Really fun, really interesting. And yeah, it's anti-tank as well. And you get like 4 of them. That shit's so cool. They look cool too. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty useful for like throwing it and then dragging shit away from where you want to run. And then we have like the fucking armor passive, right? Produce signature. Personally, I think it's fine. It's just the other 2 armors are fucking useless now. And I swear to God, I really do hope that they make Feet First actually usable, like worth using, and they compensate Scout in some way. Because 40% reduce sight detection or whatever the fuck the Scout does instead of 30 on an armor that makes you like 50%, like you make 50% less noise when moving. Pretty negligible, pretty like non-existent part of the passive because nothing detects you based on movement unless it's gunships, and they can fucking hear you anyway, even if you're running into armor. which, yeah, very fun. And yeah, it just makes ODST like completely pointless again. I think honestly you'd have to go to my balance video. I'd bitch and cry about the armor passives for a bit. Especially chokehold, the balance, physique, you know, the nurse equivalent of Helldivers 2 armor passives. God, I fucking hate peak physique. That shit is so unhealthy. But anyway, I think delay's good because there's like more time. I just hope the devs don't like fuck around with the time that they're giving themselves. Thank God. Again, it shouldn't have taken them this fucking long to like actually take responsibility and to give a shit about the health of their fucking game instead of just pumping shit out constantly. Like it's fucking copper YouTube days where you just had to pump out shit constantly and then everything would be terrible. God, I remember that shit was so bad. But yeah, I think people say people say that the delay is stupid, it's bad. I think it's a good thing that they're finally taking some responsibility. And yeah, I'm one of those people that are angry about it too, because it's like, well, they're probably gonna they're gonna fuck it up anyway, right? Or at least that's what people think. And for good reason, they've fucked up a ton. Escalation of not getting anything useful, I heard, was pretty fucking terrible. They kept releasing buggy enemies that fucked the game over. War Striders crashing people's games constantly. We don't want to add more enemies because that'll fuck the performance. Meanwhile, they spawn like 5 War Striders on one main objective, and then they all throw grenades, and then you fucking DC anywhere. Good job. Didn't want to fuck the performance, yeah, we keep spamming you with insufferable enemies that fuck performance. Great. But yeah, 90% of the war bond that got delayed is like hella unoriginal. Like dude, the superstore is even unoriginal. The fucking impact smokes? Really? I mean, I like the idea of it, but how are you gonna balance that with like 5 grenades when current smoke grenades are just better for running away and holding shit? Could be good for bum rushing, but you can do the same thing with a normal smoke grenade and not get cucked for a longer time. Because it mostly prevents enemies from like one bursting you. And that is pretty useful. I don't know, the impact smokes you have to get like a lot of them to be worth using, like naturally. Or else like the grenades will be shit. Because you have the same amount, but the justification is like fucking terrible. Because it lasts like shorter also. I think maybe like 6 seconds. I honestly don't know the exact duration, but I know it's shorter than the normal grenades. I just wish they made utility grenades like smokes give you more. Because this is a tactical shooter, guys. It's a tactical shooter. Yeah, we'll make every single tactical utility item fucking garbage. Like, yeah, so dumb. But yeah, it's kind of all I really have to like say. Besides, like, maybe there was like one YouTuber that I saw that was like, you know what? We need to go back to the days when we harassed the fucking developers or some shit like that. I really don't know. It's like degenerate weirdo shit. Like asking for them to get fired. I agree. Like, you're terrible at your job. You should get fired for it. But they straight up ask everybody who watches the video to like go harass devs. Fucking weirdo terminally online behavior. Makes no sense. Like, I get you angry, but holy shit. Like, you can't be going around saying that shit, man. Like, that's just crazy. Over a delay, where I'm pretty sure this is like the only time they've ever delayed the war bond. And if I remember correctly, they've already delayed it like once before for like Python commandos. Because when that war bond got released, they said some like cryptic shit about, oh yeah, we had to delay a different war bond that was supposed to come out, but we weren't feeling too good about it. I wonder if Redacted's that war bond. I have a feeling it was, and then this war bond got like delayed twice, which would be fucking hilarious. Because they delay it the first time, probably because of leaks, fair enough. And the second time, unknown reasons. The reasons got redacted. And yeah, there's just not a whole lot that we know currently. And yeah, just not too much. And I don't really know what else to say here. Besides like maybe, I don't know, maybe light pen. Honestly, on bots, light pen, it doesn't fucking matter. You can just use a support weapon to kill shit that is like bigger than a fucking Devastator or a Scout Strider. On lower difficulties, light pen does suck, but if you're playing like D10, brother, you're just shit at aiming, I'm sorry. Just use a weapon that can just one-tap everything in the head. Oh, but you got hit in the head. Yeah, that's kind of the point. You're supposed to aim for weak spots. This is the only faction where light pen actually feels like worth bringing, because shooting weak spots doesn't feel like dog shit because there's no 100 durable in the only weak spot that they have, besides like maybe Hawks. That's another thing, durability sucks dick hole. I hate it. That shit should get nerfed heavily. Because nothing screams skillful more than taking a giant fucking risk of going for a weak spot and then having your bullets do like no fucking damage because durability exists. Like that mechanic is just so horribly used, especially on bugs that are most egregious with durability. Yeah, let's make weak spots like 100 durable so you have to bring explosive meta. We don't want a meta, guys. Yeah, you fucking do, you lazy cunts. You do want meta. You just don't want a meta where bullets don't suck dickhole. And it's a very boring meta too. It's so brain dead. Oh, adapt. Adapt. Loser, hurt. Adapt. Same people run the recoilless. Like, I'm not using your fucking kiddie kindergarten bullshit loadout of a fucking participation trophy. There is no way in hell you're getting me to play that fucking dog shit ass. Lack of skill, lack of thought. Free of thought, motherfucker. Loadout. Shit's so brain dead. Oh. Point and click. People say ATE, anti-tank emplacement, is a point and click adventure. Meanwhile, they use the fucking point and click adventure support weapon. I don't hate the recoilless, but I hate how it's become a scapegoat. Same with Siege Ready and the supply pack. They're not bad on their own, but like they're just used as scapegoats for terrible fucking game design. I hate it. I hate it how enemies are designed like fucking champions from Destiny. Ugh. Yuck. That's the one game you shouldn't be balancing anywhere near the level of in terms of enemy in endgame. And yeah, the game's piss easy, but if it's not fun, why the fuck would I not? Why would I play it if it's not fun? And that's why there's no 6 million COD players. And it's just kind of sad to see our everything has just kind of gone to shit. All because the devs didn't want to compromise a single bit, which fair enough. But again, they have done like really dumb decisions that make zero sense, like the into the unjustified nerfs. Yeah, that was a fun fucking release. Crashing constantly, even on bots. Bots especially, actually. Medium pen check sub faction that encouraged a brain dead playstyle and still encourages a brain dead playstyle with miniature hive guards. Yeah, I fucking hate that enemy. It's not even that it's hard, it's just fucking annoying having a medium pen check. Oh, but rocket striders are a medium pen check. Tanks are a medium pen check. Yeah, but you can use your support weapon to take out tanks. And with striders, you can just shoot the rockets. Like, is it really that hard to aim? At least in first person. Another thing I'd probably change. Well, Blight Pen isn't bad, but I think weak points should be weak, not strong against Blight Pen. But you'd have to change like every single enemy in the game. In terms of their weak spots, like Devastators, I'd make their heads 40. I'd give them 40 health, kind of like the little bots. So they're more consistently headshotable with any type of primary as long as you have a good aim. And then Light Pen's not shit anymore with every other gun besides marksman rifles, which I think is the main reason why I don't care about Light Pen not being great, quote unquote. And why I say like Light Pen's not shit against bots. Because I main Diligence. And I've barely even used the SOCOM pistol besides like killing troopers. I don't know, maybe I have to do a video on like enemy design and how Light Pen, like how enemy design could change for Light Pen instead of changing Light Pen to medium, because I think that's a stupid fucking change, because it removes any kind of fucking skill expression that you could have with like Light Pen. I don't even think it's Light Pen that's the issue, it's fucking durability and how enemies are designed, and how enemies are designed inherently with bullshit weak points that have like a million health, even though it should have explosive resistance. Flash mobs. Dude, fuck flash mobs. It's like, like deadass. Fuck flash mobs. I hate the fact that their heads are so durable. Yeah, because a singular light bullet can one shot a fucking grown male's head clean off, like explode it. But the same bullet from my gun can't kill like a fucking voteless child's head inside a flash mob. That's, yeah, the tiny ass head totally is able to take like 5 fucking diligence hits. Or whatever the hell it takes. Honestly don't know. I think it should have durability, but it should be when you destroy the head so so that the durability prevents you from just mindlessly fucking gunning down the flesh mob without having any kind of thought going through your brain on where to shoot. The back heads. Wow, I love how they're more. They are just. I love how it's harder to hit weak points, but they're stronger than the actual. Yeah, I just fucking hate it. I hate that shit so much. Yeah, let's make weak points that encourage risk, that encourage being good at the game, and having knowledge, and not standing still for like 5 fucking years, and bring a brain dead rifle every game. Yeah, let's keep making weak spots that Light Pen can shoot that aren't like a fucking slog to shoot. Let's make those have like 100 fucking durable, because fuck you. I am so sick of that shit so much. And the Overseer heads too. Why are they medium pen? I don't care if their heads are tanky. I don't care if it takes like 3 to 2 diligence hits. I really couldn't give a rat's asshole about that. But why the fuck do you like gotta make their heads medium? Especially the mortar dipshit, the Eclipse dipshit Overseer. that just instantly deletes your health bar. And then the grounded one, bro. I just make their armor tanky. I make their armor tanky and their heads like fairly tanky also, but I give them light pen. And I make Eclipse Overseers have like no bicep plating. No bicep plating at all. I'd give them like minimal armor compared to like ground and flying overseer. I think flying overseer should have like no armor at all. Like give all of them like different looks. They can tell apart each one from like a distance in terms of like their armor. So it gives them all like a well very unique design in terms of ways, but they have like very like maybe you could shoot this flying dipshit's arms off or something. It gives them like more of a distinct look apart from each other, so they aren't just like a fucking copy paste of each other. Besides like maybe their weaponry. And then it would have like gameplay functions also. Anyway, that's enough for me yapping today. See you next vid. I honestly don't know when I'm gonna release it. Sorry I'm late. I've been doing it every 4 days. And see you later. Have a good day.